line involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. Chubb running to the wide side. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Back to throw, Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down, being chased out left. This one caught downfield by Higgins. That's good for 28 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. But just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen coming out to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They run it again with Chubb. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 9. Watson now to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, Chubb. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now Watson. Throw right side taken in by the tight end Bryant. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now Chubb running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is going pretty well. I could come right back out.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that'll keep this a 1-point game. That's so frustrating for an offense, especially on the road. You put together a great drive, but in the end, you come away with nothing.
And it kind of silenced the crowd a little, too. But few things wake them up quite like a missed field goal.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I thought you were doing a party for your test game.
Damn that. Why are you inviting people when it's supposed to be the last season?
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Here we go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
I'm about to tell him it's probably cooked.
And then I think, well, no, I was going to say, I know Jay is supposed to play Dez.
At 7, when Toe just supposed to get off, that's why I asked.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And,
now Burrow.
Yeah, I mean,
He'll drop this one down and mix it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a Bengal 1st down. Pick up. Burrow looking to pass. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's going to get this down at the 25-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage.
Nah, this is, I know him from high school.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And they go play action now. Burrow. This is caught. It's goal. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 31 yards. And the Bengals add add 6 to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
I don't think so.
I think they're trying to see what the market is. Because Ayuk is supposed to be, he's probably not, I don't know if he's going to get close to Ayuk.
Or is a free agent. Higgins is the one that, yeah. So yeah, it's probably those two dominoes. What happens with Ayuk and Higgins is going to determine the other, you know, receivers that are left.
I'm still holding out on hope, man. I just ready for that alert, Justin Jefferson.
And then you woke up.
It was actually legitimacy to that. They said nah. The Vikings said he ain't going to.
Yeah.
Like y'all don't got nobody to throw to.
That is a generational challenge. There's got to be a crazy offer or something.
Okay.
The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in the second quarter.
It's mainly their willingness to do the deal or not. Like people, I mean, he can like,
first and 10.
happen. It just because I'm pretty sure many teams reached out. They just said, "Nah, we're not moving."
We're starving for.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Being dependent, like
he's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, they'll run with
It ain't gonna be that expensive.
59 yards rushing for now in the ball game.
It wouldn't be that
Second and 4
expensive.
now from the 40-yard line.
I'm glad you're not a GM either. You over here hoping and wishing.
Nah, nigga, you out here doing
To throw is Watson.
Shit like you gonna lose TJ Watt. Like what the fuck are you talking about?
Here's a
just like y'all
catch
asked
right
with
side.
Justin Jefferson, you don't think they're gonna
First
ask for
catch
him?
and good for a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Justin Jefferson. So what we talking about?
We
back in square one.
Hold on.
Nah, come on, man.
All right. Well, we arguing something. We arguing about something that's not gonna happen. So it is what it is.
Because you just made up some crazy shit.
That's a wild scenario.
TJ Watt, his contract is already out.
And
like, he's still getting paid for years.
All right, let me ask you this. Apparently, what I'm saying is crazy. What do you think that y'all would give up for Justin?
That's draft capital. A lot of draft capital.
I mean, y'all make it seem like it's outlandish, like they would ask.
They wouldn't ask for TJ Watt. If he just got paid, the guarantee would be outrageous. It wouldn't be TJ Watt.
We've seen people trade and trade on the field.
You've seen niggas in Madden do that.
No. In real life. They're taking the cap.
And they're out of timeouts, remember. So this is going to have to be a delay.
They're not trading the damn TJ Watt. That's not even...
Pretty much anybody else would be on the table, but him.
That's right.
Like I said, we talking about something else.
That's not the point. It's like that wouldn't be the starting point of that offer.
And he'll be brought down at the 21. Just shy of 20 in the red zone.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body guy.
I don't know what their QB situation is going to be now at this point. Right. They lost to Neil Hunter.
And he is not going to get to the
They lost.
Watson trying to get his guys
They brought him back last season. He was starting to go.
And they will touch him down not before he gets the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
If they feel like they need to move up, or they could just stay where they are and get I don't think they're in a position to get like.
To be honest with you, though, I think a chance. If we get somebody of the crew, I think it would be. Who do you think? More likely it would be Higgins, but I want IU. Like,
so 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
It's interesting
what
because
is he doing? Oh, he's out of time. Why he didn't run a play? He just spiked the ball.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, he's still got I think a whole year on his contract.
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
No, I'm saying from 49ers standpoint, why they don't have to do
I know they're losing Charles, but we'll start the second half. The onside kick risky.
Well, no, I mean they can
sense
still.
of urgency from their side.
Okay, he's still under a deal. Like, they don't have to do it. It's not like Higgins where
they sell
last year
their
is
plays each and every
but they
week to
can.
their coach, don't they?
What I'm saying is they can
He's been selling
franchise
this one. We
tag.
can get it,
I'm not
we
saying
can
that they
get
are
it.
or
And that
anything
came
like that, but
together with that
they
sense
don't
of
have to
urgency
do
you talked
anything
about.
right away. But Higgins
Mixon
obviously
will get it to
franchise
start the
tag.
second half.
Obviously,
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And that looked like some pretty easy
I
yards.
think the issue is you gotta do
So when you don't have to drop a shoulder,
you have to
create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
the issue with
From the
I think it's both situations is that they were upset that the teams weren't even talking to them like about the deal.
That's what I'm saying. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange zone.
They have
bring more pressure
other
quarterback,
priorities where they have to
Effective running here. He'll take it inside the 10.
They just traded.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and
Well,
blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage,
and they lost.
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Their Armstead.
Well, he was washed.
On the 8, it's second and 4.
Well, but I'm saying that's still a need.
Well,
again, it's Mixon. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
And they've always had
The first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
I mean, if there's reports like,
on third down,
it's just like
eluding the pressure right.
super unhappy.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Might as well just trade him.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Nightcap, and I didn't watch that either, so I think there's something going on where IU, but I'm not sure.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this time with 6 points.
I mean, it's tough to lose that type of player. It's going to happen. I mean, now like you said, it's all about them.
Mixon.
Getting it.
Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped.
But I think it's more in IU.
Only a yard that time.
Well, I
second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
it was a pair of what seconds? A pair of seconds?
Mixon.
I thought it was more than.
I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They hold him him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Oh, it was a second next year?
Similar to almost running a stretch play.
That's what.
Okay.
Anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just
but my thing is with the Diggs one is that's a weird trade because they traded him and then the Texans was like, oh no,
this time he is in. Joe Mixon with
it's like,
his second touchdown of the year. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said forget mixing.
Because I don't understand, like, what exactly was going on there.
Oh, I saw a report. It was, I didn't have it came out this weekend. It was like apparently week 1, him and Josh Allen not like
after the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
So I think it was kind of close.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25.
Hey, DJ, I told you say his game got canceled, so he'd be
later.
But,
I might put the
fuck that. This family time, nigga.
but
Browns drive about to get
then
started.
Diggs ain't exactly like the
on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouth.
his greatest individual,
This series determined
apparently.
for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make
Not
sure
surprising.
they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone.
Dude,
Yeah,
he's
I think a
having
little bit
these
of determination
issues.
and a dash of anger.
Hey, why your boy didn't like run a play at the end of the half? What the hell happened there?
I am not sure what he doing. It's funny because this man, I was talking crazy. He called me. I'm like, what are you doing?
The offense knew it. They were already starting to
But
walk back
I guess
as that one was
this
accepted.
man, he said, I done drunk a whole bottle of Patron, but I'm like, all right,
What
sir.
the fuck?
I was like, all right, sir.
Nah, we don't need no alcoholics in the league. What the fuck?
I was like,
a whole bottle of Patron.
We be right at home in this league. What you mean?
like, okay, sir, like,
Yeah, there's gotta be
Do
a birthday
you-
or something.
who you, sir?
That's funny.
I don't even,
I was gonna make another point. It was
like,
something about.
We talking about IU and shit.
I know.
I kind of cut you off, I
but has there been any other, like,
I was thinking about. I was thinking I was gonna put it to T. Higgins. I don't know. I can't think of it.
I'm trying to think, did any receivers, because, all right, Evans got his money,
Yeah, Evans was
and
That's a good
trying to,
thing.
and then it's just Diggs traded, but who?
Pittman, Arcade.
All right, Pittman. This man gonna get briefing. We don't know what this man doing, but he passed out.
You said he passed out?
We got delay. But another thing was, I don't think there was any major movements with receivers this all season. Just Evans, Pittman paid, and then Diggs traded. I don't think did anybody else do anything.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else did anything.
I think Higgins is
Oh,
Might
I
have
think
to wait until Ayuk is situated before anything happens.
No, I think I know why. I know what I was gonna say.
Just press pause and hit him up.
I know what I was gonna say. The IU thing. I don't know. I don't know whether it's the. I don't know about the T Higgins. It's the IU situation. I think it was more or less that in the playoffs they just like stopped really throwing, and especially throwing to him. And I think because he came out with some like IG post or something, not post, but like a little story thing, and said something like basically like why go away from the stuff that got you there?
Because they don't believe in Purdy.
But this is the perfect time for them to really go all in on every other position, because he's on a rookie contract. You know, I mean the cheapest one at that.
I'm saying the 49ers don't believe in that nigga. Who they know his limitations.
Well, they trying to get the best out of him, like for that for that price, and then obviously when the time comes, they gonna draft somebody. They're going to sign somebody or draft somebody. So, because I mean that we seen
honest with
his
you, outside of
limitations.
Caleb Williams, I don't really like this class of quarterback.
No, I think my three. It's Caleb. I think Jaden Daniels is going to be solid. Now it depends on who's where he go.
I think that's fool's gold.
No, I don't know.
Again, it's a lot of times when I was saying like watch when I was covering covering high school ball. Like I really want to be proven wrong, but I think Jaden Daniels is going to be ass or very mediocre.
Nah, I think he's solid. I think he's gonna be solid.
No, I don't see it.
And I like Drake May too.
I haven't that's the thing. I haven't seen any Drake May like at all.
Yeah, I like Drake May, and the only reason I watched him was because we had drafted Josh Downs, and so I was like, okay, let me see who was throwing to him. Yeah, I like Drake May.
The Packer great.
Oh yeah, the Packer. I mean the Colt great, and I had to give him away.
What do you mean? You didn't have to give him away.
I couldn't afford him. I couldn't afford him, and then his reinterest shit was all the way red.
That's cap.
No, I tried signing him. He said nah.
I already told you why. That remind me. I already told you why I'm not doing another year. I would have to trade this nigga Wilson or send this ass back to X or cut him, and then I would have to move Schwartz. He ain't going to you, nigga.
I gotta. What do I have to do? I don't know. I mean, I can sign.
Your money probably is crazy.
And I only had like 50
nigga,
mil.
You kicked down 80 million.
That's all good.
Oh, I'm joking. I really don't know the number. How much did you open up cap space when you kicked down that money?
It said when I did it, it said like 4 mil that I'm moving to next year's future contracts or something or his contract.
Richardson? I thought
yeah.
How much money is he making? I thought he's making like over 2, like over maybe 3.
I forgot. I'd have to go and check.
That does not make any sense.
Yeah, it said something like 4 mil or something. I wish I had.
We seen when all this shit kicked down with Andy. Shit, matter of fact, when they kicked down Mahomes' contract without me even doing anything. Shit passed out. I'm not even joking.
That shit with because I think I have like $110 million, but I have like 5 people to resign.
You gotta resign, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna try to re-sign and see what is
I
looking
just
like.
wanted just to see, to be honest. Because I think it's Hurts, Higgins, Jair, Ragnar, and four. That's four people. Oh, Bowers. That's it. So, yeah, it was 5 people and 100 mil to work with. That's bad. Because Hurts by himself would be 50, so
That give me time. I was supposed to do it earlier, but you know how I am. Like I stayed up through the night and went to sleep late. I can work on our jerseys, DJ. How y'all feel about New York Liberty inspired jerseys, or y'all got any other ideas?
I mean, I really don't care as long as it's just appealing on the eyes, like it don't hurt me.
That's the beauty. It's always gonna hurt.
Die, God.
I'm just not gonna do them white on white like the only thing I worry about honestly when it comes to jersey is these jackasses who put on like they don't know about colors and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then my workouts, DJ, my point guard got another build. Like I'm trying to see how aesthetically it's gonna look because he went from like buff to built or some shit like that.
Okay.
Dick and that media does. Oh, South Carolina wins the championship, defeating Hawkeyes and Clark. They take a picture of Clark. Huh?
DJ, you there?
Yes.
I started my share screen. Show me, tell me what you think. But it look that much different. I'm not sure.
All right. Let's
That nigga had X.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
just quit.
Yeah, I'm catch this man later.
Here, I'm looking at your screen right now. This shit got you in a My Career game.
I know. I had paused it. Oh damn! They was. I was trying to